Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Every Call of Duty mobile players always wants best settings to improve game and push legendary rank fast. So in this video we'll show you top 10 best basic pro settings in Call of Duty Mobile. So let's get started. Number 1. Third-person camera FOV setting. FOV stands for field of view. In simple words, camera FOV setting means how much area is visible when you make settings value to high and low. So for better understanding it, let's make the value of camera FOV to high. On higher value of camera FOV, you will get wide angle view, and more area will be visible around you. But only problem is the enemy will look small at distance, and sometime you can't see enemy clear. So if you are using iPad and tabs, then set the value to high. Now let's make camera FOV to low and see the difference. So on low value you see enemy at distance clear. But now question is, what is best value for camera FOV? Well, for best camera FOV, set value between 68 to 76 for mobile devices. And if you are using iPad and tab, set value between 74 to 80 for best gameplay. Number 2. Camera sensitivity. Camera sensitivity means speed of looking around when you are not firing or while sprinting and looking around. To understand it properly, let's make its value to low and see what will happen. On low value you can't move camera around properly. Now let's make its value to high and see the difference. On higher value, camera movement become crazy and you can't focus on one point. As a result, the game will become unplayable. So for best camera sensitivity, set value between 130 to 140 for best gameplay, and also set value for aim to 110 and red dot sensitivity to 110 for better aim at target. Number 3. Firing sensitivity. But before going for sensitivity settings, most of us are facing high ping and lag issues in the game, so I got a permanent solution for it. Check link in description and install the app. This GearUP booster app is designed to fix ping problem instantly, because its servers gives low latency and can fix lag and ping problem in the game. So search for Call of Duty Mobile, and I will recommend you to use Middle East server and click boost. Now, you can play Call of Duty Mobile on low ping, and this will make your fast movement and fast reactions more like a pro. Now let's discuss firing sensitivity. Basically it is related to crosshair movement in the game. So remember, always set same values for firing sensitivity to camera sensitivities to match camera and crosshair movement. Number 4. Weapon sight distance setting. Weapon sight distance basically refers in Call of Duty Mobile aim down sights mechanism. The term describes the action of zooming in on targets with the weapon scope to enhance accuracy. So always set its value to 50 for balanced sight distance of the gun. Number 5. One-tap aim setting. Remember, in close fights, and especially in Alcatraz map, fast reaction is most important. For this, you need fast firing to kill enemy instantly. So for this, either use hip fire, or if you are aim player, then always turn this setting to on. After this, when you tap on fire button, then bullets will come out without wasting time of scope opening animation. I find the setting best for quick firing in close range combat and Alcatraz map. Number 6. Aim button for rotation. If you are a hip fire player, then the setting is for you in basic. When you turn it on after this, you can rotate camera by moving the scope. So for some players this setting is best. But if you are new player, then you will get confused of camera rotation with scope. So turn it off, but practice this setting to get maximum advantage of hip fire mode. Number 7. Graphic settings. This is the most important settings and many players ask me about it. Well, best graphics settings depends upon your device which you are using and also environment and room temperature. So for example, if you are using low-end device and your room temperature is high, then when you use high graphics with highest frame rate, then your device will get heat up and which will cause lag in the game. So for low-end devices, I will recommend make these settings. Set graphics quality to low and frame rate to high and turn off these settings to fix lag and heat up issue in the game. Number 8. Custom crosshair. In order to improve your aim, make custom crosshair. This will increase your focus and you can aim quickly towards enemy. And also make sure to place your crosshair on head level to kill enemy instantly. Number 9. Best acceleration setting. In Call of Duty Mobile, you need backslide movement to avoid bullets and dodge enemy in close fights, so to perform it better you need best acceleration settings. So there are 3 main settings: fixed speed and distance acceleration, and speed acceleration. In fixed speed acceleration, the value will be set to default 120, so after selecting this, no matter how fast you swipe on screen, you can rotate and backslide according to value which is set as default. If you are a new player and don't want to tweak settings, then this fixed speed is for you. Next setting is distance acceleration. In distance acceleration, when you set a value, then your one swipe will cover the distance according to value which you set. To understand it, let's make value of distance acceleration to low and see what will happen. How when you swipe then very small distance cover in one swipe. And you can't make backslide movement easily. Now let's make the value to high and see the difference. On higher value one swipe will cover more distance and game become unplayable. So I will not recommend you to use distance acceleration because you have to set value again and again for better movement. But if you still want to use this, then set value between 120 to 140 to make backside movement easily in the game. So I will recommend you to use speed acceleration. Well, speed acceleration depends upon the speed of your thumb. More fast you swipe, more fast you can make backslide movement easily. So I will recommend you to use setting between 160 to 170 for best movement and reactions. Number 10. Best audio setting. Sometime you can't hear enemy footsteps clear at distance. So to hear enemy footsteps clear at distance, always set value of ambient volume to low. After this, you will hear enemy footsteps clear. But don't make value to 0, instead use low value for ambient volume. Number 10. Best gyro settings. If you are gyro player, then use these settings which I made for this new season, and if you want a complete tutorial for gyro settings, then watch this video which I made for you guys. So check link in description to properly understanding gyro settings. Number 11. Best joystick settings. This is the most important setting because all the fast movement and reactions are based on it. So first let's make joystick size to big and see what will happen. When you set joystick to big, then your thumb will cover more distance during swipe, which will make your movement to slow, and this will affect on your gameplay. So now let's make joystick to small and see what will happen. Now, when you use smaller joystick size, then you can easily do fast movement and reaction while sprint or move left-right fast, because your thumb now covers less area on your joystick. So I will recommend you to use small joystick for fast movement and reaction in close combat. In previous seasons, there is only one option was available for joystick, which was fixed joystick to on and off. But in Season 7, there are 3 new options. Settings are now available for Joystick. So let's talk about these options one by one. First, let's talk about default setting. In this option, your joystick will appear anywhere you place your thumb on screen. This is a default option which was available in previous season. Second option is follow mode. In follow mode, your joystick will follow your thumb position when you move on screen. So your joystick will follow all over your screen wherever you touch. Third option is locked mode. In locked mode, your joystick will always stick to one position no matter where you touch on screen. So I will recommend you to use default mode for joystick position. Hope so. These 10 best settings will help you out in improving your gameplay, so if you have any questions and suggestions, then comment me below. If you want to purchase cheap CPs and other Call of Duty mobile stuff with 100% secure and fast method, then check link in description. And also don't forget to like this video and subscribe my channel and hit bell icon to get notifications for my upcoming videos. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, then like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel.